And what a great way to start us off. Singles match coming up next. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite. Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, the SmackDown Women's
Guys,
Champion,
what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Showing off her agility yet again. Asuka looks stunned by that. But you certainly cannot counter out yet.
You know,
and she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Targeting the back of the neck now. What a shot to the back. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Back in from the apron. Big reversal for her there. She's starting to feel it, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
No! She breaks it!
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Big spot in the match here. Each of these competitors.
Incredible! This has to be it.
I knew it was only a...
Oh, yes, and she's feeling it now, guys.
Look at her go.
And it's Asuka making a move. With a running hip attack.
Nice. Shut it down.
And it's Asuka making a move.
What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game.
That has got to be it.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, I am impressed.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Back in the ring again.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Big spine buster.
Big spine buster.
She's looking at it. Look at this. She's trying to turn the tables right here.
Oh, man.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Asuka needs a miracle.
Back in from the floor. She might have it. Samoa drop.
This one's over, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
What a kick out.
She's calling her out. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
She got her with a reversal. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it.
Striking combination.
Now, she just needs to finish.
Look at this. 1, 2. I thought that was it.
Too early for that.
Got the reversal. She drops her with a fierce takedown. Asuka turns it around. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Well executed drop kick.
Asuka turns it around. Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Right to the knee.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. An all-out assault on the back. Got the shoulders down. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
And now Asuka's going to work.
And it's reversed.
She's got her sights set on damaging that arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Comes up big with the reversal. Perfectly executed.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week. No, there's the reversal.
Back inside the ring now. Wow, what a powerful toss.
And she's toying with her now. She's looking at it.
So damaging.
Now it's time to capitalize. Asuka's just getting overly... The superstar thinking ankle lock. 2 options. Tap.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
She comes up with a slam. Dodges that one.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
I guess she feels there's something to be said. Looking for all the glory here. 2!
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Wow, I thought this was over.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
That packed a punch.
Asuka needs a miracle.
She goes for the cover.
2! Come on, how is she still going here?
Just powered out.
She might have it.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
That should do it.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
No, she's too quick for her. And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael. Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
And she turns it around on her.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Asuka getting ready here.
Oh, sliding hip attack. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
This could do it. 2, 3. Asuka did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We are seconds away from a battle that can all come down to timing and surviving the odds. In a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
A lot of variables in play in this Elimination Chamber, and that's why it's going to be a great one.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Here we go, guys. Elimination Chamber match coming up.
And in a match like this, it's not just about who's the most dominant superstar, but the luck of the draw is also so incredibly important.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same. This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
The Elimination Chamber match will undoubtedly be among the most vicious matches we've seen in a long time.
Boy, that's the truth, Michael. There's no way to sugarcoat it. When you're surrounded by that much steel, you're in danger, period. This is the kind of match that could change your entire life.
For over 16 years, this structure has played host to WWE's greatest warriors. Corey, what should we expect to see here tonight in this Elimination Chamber match?
The only thing I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability. You just never know what's going to happen inside that demonic structure. Six superstars, one goal.
survive the chamber.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
Guys, one thing's for certain, this Elimination Chamber will chew these superstars up and spit them out at first chance.
It's as ruthless a match as there is, Michael. It's almost as if this structure has a pulse, and its sole mission is to cripple those who step inside.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible. The very exclusive club of 22 Elimination Chamber winners will have another member after this match. But the 100-plus competitors who have fallen prey to this structure will grow far larger tonight.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Guys, plenty of intrigue surrounding this Elimination Chamber match.
And perhaps the most intriguing question at this point is which pod will open last. That's the pod you would think that likely houses the eventual winner of this match.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
You're not supposed to get dropped like that.
Perfectly executed.
Drop down. Next entrance getting ready to come out. What a hit from Lita.
The Elimination Chamber is a type of environment where the battle never ends. Since there is no disqualification, a superstar needs to realize that someone who is eliminated can launch an attack before leaving the chamber, and it's all legal. That can have an effect on how much...
Here's a cover.
With authority!
Not yet. All the way up.
Byron, you spoke about something before that we've seen in a fair share of Elimination Chamber matches over the years. Some superstars want to, let's say, keep the fight going after they've been eliminated. Those individuals ignore the referee's direction and attack whoever they choose before leaving the chamber. If you're the victim of that attack, it could...
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
She lands the bulldog.
Trish Stratus is one of the most beloved superstars in the WWE, but her past is filled with betrayal as Stratus sought higher status in WWE. Just ask Chris Jericho.
Uh-oh. And here we go now, elbow drop.
Watch this.
Oh, boom, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. Byron brought up Trish Stratus' past with Chris Jericho and perhaps the biggest betrayal in WrestleMania history. Stratus attacked Jericho when Y2J... We are moments away from the next entrant.
Arguably one of the greatest female performers in WWE history, Trish Stratus earned an incredible 7 women's championships in her illustrious career.
Up and over with a suplex. Looking a little dazed here.
That's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Byron mentioned Trish's 7 championships, and what makes that number even more incredible is the fact that she won them all between 2001 and 2006.
And as we've seen during her return at WrestleMania in 2011, or the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match in 2018, which superstar is this going to be?
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Carmella with a nice reversal. In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
And her whole body comes slamming down. Penny predicament. This one's far from over.
Just needs to do more damage.
When we discuss the Elimination Chamber, the easiest way to put it is every square inch of chamber inflicts. Here's the cover. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. And how they survive that is anyone's guess. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
This could mean trouble. Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
Right on point.
Carmella with a nice reversal. And
she clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. I think she's trying to prove a point here. And Lita reverses it. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
He's got her now, guys.
Lita in a very precarious position, guys.
She goes for the cover. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
How in the world?
She's looking at it. Looks like she wants to. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone's better watch out. Even me.
She's back in full control.
She goes for the quick pin. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
And there's the elimination.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Trish Stratus making her move. Back in from Stratosphere.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
I'd say the end is near, fellas. What's up?
Running Bulldog. The check pick for Trish.
And she looked like she had no chance.
And the cover for the win. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Nope. Reverses it. Under Blaze. Quickly getting the shoulder up.
She's not done yet.
She's in control. Watch out here. And she goes down hard. They're going to lock it in here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win,
and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Exhaustion starting to set in on Alundra Blaze.
If she's not careful, she's going to shoulders on the mat. Wait a minute.
How did she kick out? She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Going after the throat with that one. Her knee finds the mark.
She's looking completely worn out right now.
The six-man match may have ticked. She goes for the cover.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, how resilient was that? This might be it.
Oh, my. That should do it. We've seen that move end many matches.
She goes for the cover. One. Alundra Blaze quickly getting the shoulder up.
She's still in this one. Beautiful.
We've got a cover. One. She's still in it.
Too soon.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Hurricane Rana. What an amazing display of athleticism. Basement drop kick.
And here comes Alundra Blaze.
Oh, and a painful stretch here. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
From behind, man. This one is over.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Kicks out in time.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
German suplex release.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. What a match. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. Right to the back of the neck. She drops her with a clothesline.
Alundra Blaze is doing her best to get in her opponent's head right there.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Here we go. German suplex release.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
She might have it. Clearly on a mission here.
This one's over, guys.
Will this be enough?
A competitor has been eliminated.
Alundra Blaze looks to be in very bad. We got to cover. One, two. Oh, somehow.
So resourceful.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. She goes for the cover. Two. And an ear fall.
Too soon.
And we're back to this form of attack. Taking a shortcut here.
Come on, Ref. You can't let her get away with that.
Two. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Wow.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
She goes for the cover. One, two. I thought that was it. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Right to the face.
Alundra Blaze is doing her best to get in her opponent's head right there.
She got her with a reversal.
Going for it all here.
Watch this here. Something big is coming. She's in full control now.
Oh, man, Alundra Blaze is in trouble.
German suplex! Release!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Oh, man, Alundra Blaze is in trouble.
She's got her.
Oh, man, Alundra Blaze is in trouble. Oh, man, Alundra Blaze is in trouble.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Oh, and a snap there. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, man, Alundra Blaze is in trouble.
For the pin and the win! Yes! Kicking out of that, man. Used up her last bit of energy.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
I don't know if we'll ever see these same 6 superstars in the ring together again, but boy, I sure hope so.
And will this be it? 2! Barely at 2.5.
Can you believe this?
I think it's safe to say, guys, that these superstars will never be the same again after tonight.
What a suplex.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. We're looking at complete domination here. Bringing it back into the ring. Avoids trouble there. This is going to be big, one way or another. Second time's a charm. Pin attempt. 1, 2. She kicks out of that one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from... Ooh, what impact! Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
I think that caught everybody in this arena off guard.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that works.
Some good technique right there.
And look at, she slams her down with great force. That'll rearrange her face. Going to the top, high risk.
Look at this.
Alundra feels unbeatable right now, but she might want to dial it back a little.
She goes for the cover. 2! Come on, how is she still going here?
She's still in this one.
She is on fire.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
From behind, man.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Alundra Blaze is calling for it. Alundra Blaze is sizing it up. Eludes that one. She's in full control now. Unleashes the backdrop with a vengeance. This could be dangerous. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
What's going to happen now?
Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. She's looking at it. Wow, what a slam.
Looks like Alundra Blaze.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way.
Here we go again. She goes for the cover. 2. She got the shoulder up in time.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Got the full Nelson.
Wow, what impact. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She goes for the cover. 2. Oh, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
She's able to get out of the way. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Alundra Blaze has done it.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You've got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bayley.
If there's a better way to spend an evening, I haven't found it.
Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Ember possesses one of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponents had better watch out.
What an ovation!
Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Bayley.
Back in your seat, Saxton. Bayley's not going to hug you.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Going for the double play with this move. Byron, it's moments like Bayley winning her first WWE Women's Championship that put our jobs in perspective. To see dreams come true right in front of us gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, watching Bayley, the little girl who dragged her father to every live event and made him wait after the show so she could get autographs from every superstar, now become champion, it was an incredible culmination.
Saxton gushed over Bayley's first WWE Women's Championship win like he stole Bayley's diary or something. If that just wasn't the cutest, most heartwarming story you ever told, Saxton.
No, Corey, I'm not going to allow you to be a negative Nancy on this. Bayley told her dad she was going to stand in the ring as a champion one day, and she did just that. And Ember Moon, too quick.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly...
Looks like she wants to win early. And there's the kick out.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Drop kick. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious, much like Shayna did.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Emphatically delivered.
She may be in a bad way here. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen in a long time. Any one of these women can win this thing. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Going all the way up. And she's toying with her now.
She better not rise to the bait.
Ember Moon is getting ready. From what we've seen in her tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That could be it, guys.
No, a kick out.
Bayley almost needed a hug there, but she finds a way to get out of it.
Ember Moon is getting ready. Here we go. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
And things look bleak right now.
Well, this is where we're going to find out what these women are made of. They appear to be absolutely drained, but I'm willing to bet there's no quit in them.
There's a wicked Hurricane Rana.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. And it's reversed.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Hooked up, down.
The Jinoku driver.
And Bayley evades that one.
Here comes Bayley. And there's that corner exploder suplex.
This one's over, guys. Your whole body hurts after a move like that. And Bayley evades that one.
Ember Moon is getting...
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Ember Moon.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Here comes the Queen.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling Inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend.
Happy Lana Day.
And her opponent, from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in...
What are we going to see here?
Nasty neck breaker right there.
Oh, look at this. Trapped now and just
sending a statement with that elbow.
Setting up for the...
She goes for the cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It's Stephanie McMahon
Taking on some tough competition.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, the WWE Women's Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
There's no questioning what Stephanie McMahon has done for our industry, but, well, some would say her personality can be abrasive at times.
You tell her that, Byron. Don't tell Stephanie that she's abrasive.
She seems busy right now. Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired.
Well, then some better find their way to the unemployment line.
Well, not me, I'm just saying.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And her opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career. The first time Ember Moon met the submission magician, Ember escaped with a roll-up pinfall. Baszler did not suffer that same fate again as she made Moon pass out in the Kirifuda clutch and left as NXT Women's Champion.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Well, who wouldn't be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
Stephanie McMahon on her heels a bit here.
Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
And what a reversal by Stephanie McMahon.
Comes up big with a reversal. Using her knee.
And no luck against Stephanie McMahon there.
She lands the belly to back.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Extremely dangerous stretch here.
It might only be heart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
She may very well have reached the point of no return.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
Well, to be honest, she's looked overmatched for the majority of this match.
Just ruthless.
And what a reversal by Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon getting put to the test. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight. And
She goes for the cover. Stephanie McMahon gets the shoulder up.
yeah, this early, no chance.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
She's not done yet. Wow. Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
And there it is, boys.
The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
Corey, I think that might be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Buckle up because we have a contest roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
I cannot wait.
I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
On the way to the ring, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that.
Here comes the Riot Squad.
And their opponents, accompanied by Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan, and Ruby
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these three are around.
The Riot Squad's always about having a little bit of fun as well. Byron, I swore to Ruby I wouldn't tell it was your suit in the shower.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
A ferocious attack on the neck now. Got her good with a kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And she's driven to the mat hard. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has a renewed life now, Michael.
She's absorbing some offense here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural tag team champions.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. My favorite move. She goes for the cover. And there's still plenty of fight left.
She's still in this one.
And a knee stomp.
That'll ruin your leg.
That was nasty.
So precise. This is not where she wants to be. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
There may be no preventing. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's starting to stammer here. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue.
The shoulders are down. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Too soon.
Look at her go.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
Tagged in. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. And she turns it around on her.
That acrobatic maneuver clearly caught her off guard. Clearly trying to take out the back here. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here.
Too soon.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Spin kick to the midsection.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing.
We're looking at complete domination here. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Back in from the floor. She wants to do this in the ring. She's looking a little unsteady. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
Now it's Ruby Riott.
The leg is...
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
She wants to finish this.
Some good technique right there.
She is on fire. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Gets the tag. Big reversal for her there.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Now it's Ruby Riott.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
That has got to be it.
And here's a cover. The axe handle hits the mark. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Man, I think we're seeing the end for Ruby Riott.
I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
When this match is said and done and she goes back and studies the tape, I guarantee you, she's going to wonder why she spent so much time outside the ring.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys, but then again, you could probably say the same about her opposition.
Oh, look, Billie Kay's in position.
Boom! And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Wait a minute.
Peyton Royce is able to get out of the way there.
Vertical suplex.
Shoulders on the back.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She's still in this one.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
She's got her.
Peyton Royce is not going to like this.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. They did it!
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Now, that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. She must be here to set the record straight.
Oh, this should be good.
Let's listen and see.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Wonder what this is about.
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on. Bad blood is a-boiling.
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
Bad blood is a-boiling. The fans are eating it up.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. What could this be about?
You know this guy came prepared.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Definitely a fan favorite.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
And the wait is finally over.
Here we go. Let's find out.
Definitely a fan favorite. They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Paying extra attention to the neck now. He's focusing on the face now.
He's not looking like himself here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I know it's somewhat
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is over.
and it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
His clothesline finds the mark. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
Gonna settle the score.
The monster among men is here.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
Hey, rules are rules. You got to pay attention to the 10 count or you're going to lose. It's that simple.
We have triple threat action coming up.
When three superstars step into the ring, you never know what you're going to get.
The Beast is here!
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City. The bruising behemoth.
And his opponents, first, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything about the mountain man from Denver is huge, terrifying. Look at his skull, look at his fists. They don't make people like this.
One of the most intimidating individuals I've ever come across. Take no prisoners. Seek and destroy.
The guy was created in a laboratory. He's not a human being. I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, he's the Frankenstein of WWE. There's no doubt about that.
What a sight to behold.
Freakish strength and freakish intelligence, too.
Utter dominance for this man.
The cerebral assassin has arrived.
The mood has changed.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game.
This is Triple H's world.
H.
The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats.
Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000.
And has never looked back since. We're talking about one of the most effective, methodical technicians to ever lace up a pair of boots.
A surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. Everything he's created in the ring and out. Lars Sullivan destroys opponents with smothering offense and a speed that's like getting run over by a freight train.
Well, he is frightening. Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, but he's also one of the scariest, too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought in some big wins before the match even starts. His immense frame brought him the rest.
Quick punch. Mammoth slam right there, guys.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
All right, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, we need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
He's got him here. He's got him. Oh, the strength. That could break a nose. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
His shoulders are down.
Military.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
We've seen it on so many occasions. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Not today.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the beast out yet.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
I think this one's over. Right now, Brock needs to find the form that has made him a dominant force.
Look at this. This could do it.
Sullivan kicks out before 3. What can possibly keep this giant down?
A freight train, a Mack truck.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. This steel cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner, The Game, Triple H.
That's a win worth celebrating.
When you put 3 superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match. And that's exactly what happened here tonight.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
In just a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, we will witness WWE's version of Human Demolition Derby.
In a match of epic proportions.
All right, time to see who's going to get that contract. Let's go.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
That actually... And here comes the architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And his opponents, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Hope you're ready, guys. It's Money in the Bank ladder match time.
Oh, I'm ready, Michael. I just hope these superstars are ready. It doesn't get much more dangerous than a ladder match, especially when a championship opportunity is on the line.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence it.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
The contract is safely enclosed inside the Money in the Bank briefcase, guys, and we're just about ready to go.
And now the question remains, which one of these 6 superstars will walk out of here tonight with the most coveted contract in all of sports entertainment?
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics. Former tag team champion on multiple occasions. Chad Gable is ready to do big.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
It looks like we're just about ready to go here with this Money in the Bank ladder match.
Remember, guys, the winner of this match will have the opportunity to cash in that Money in the Bank contract anytime, any place.
Kurt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick? Shoulder tackle does the job. And we're underway with what promises to be a thrilling Money in the Bank ladder match.
One of these competitors' lives will literally change forever after this match. With Money in the Bank in your possession, you're almost guaranteed to become champion.
Flattens him with a clothesline. Bobby Roode with a perfectly placed punch.
Oh, not perfect. It was glorious.
He slams him down with authority. Bringing it back into the ring. Toss to the outside. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, better not think too long, though.
No, that'll put you in a world of trouble. Spear! Unleashing it for the second time now. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Listen, there's an opportunity at the championship hanging from the ceiling. He's not going to let a little attack like this keep him down.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Float over.
Shoulder arm clothesline.
As has been well documented, the brainchild behind the Money in the Bank ladder match was Chris Jericho, who first introduced the match back in 2005. The drop kick hits the target.
He's not looking good here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Watch this here.
A little bit more on the Jericho's creation of Money in the Bank. You know, Y2J proposed that the inaugural contest be held at WrestleMania 21. And I can't think of a better event to launch such a historic match.
Yeah. Good for Jericho. It's too bad he couldn't even win his own match, though.
Going for an encore here.
Seth Rollins in a tough spot now.
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
History has shown that if you win Money in the Bank, there's a very real chance that you will become champion in the future. Though this guy's chances are starting to look a little bleak right now.
In my opinion, guys, one of WWE's most historic matches took place in June of 2017 when 5 female competitors battled in the first ever women's Money in the Bank match. And I gotta say, it was a true honor to be ringside on that night.
As Byron was saying, the first ever women's Money in the Bank match truly was an historic event, which many say was marred by controversy when James Ellsworth retrieved the briefcase on Carmella's behalf.
Do we have to bring up that name again? Every time I hear Ellsworth, I get a little sick to my stomach.
Oh, and he reverses it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
That's over at this point.
McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's gonna need another comeback right now.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Setting him up for the...
Back in the ring now.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Seth Rollins finding himself in some big trouble. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Ooh, what a headbutt. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Flattens him with a bulldog. He wants no part of the outside.
Believe me, getting thrown like that, which, look out.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. He hits it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick. Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. German suplex.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Beautiful German suplex.
Gable in a very good spot here, Cole.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. And he's heading back in. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. And now he goes for it a second time. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Here he comes.
Oh, my God.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
And the dive finds its mark. There he goes, crashing to the floor. When this guy's on, look out.
Elias steadied it up.
Oh, boy.
Well, Elias just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Kurt Hawkins is in trouble. Incoming! Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
He should count his lucky stars. Seth Rollins, a kick right to the gut.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Suplex!
Not sure if you can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins, so impressive.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. What's he got in mind? Just an unforgiving slam.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Back in the ring again. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Look at Chad Gable making his move.
Oh, boy, he is
Neckbreaker.
And there it is, boys.
nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Incoming.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him. And another one.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Here is your winner, Elias.
I can't believe the risk these competitors just went through in order to gain possession of the briefcase.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
And it'll be interesting.
This fatal four-way matchup is up next, and it's sure to be off the charts. The Irish last kicker.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, the NXT Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us all why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Mella is money!
And her opponents. First, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
And she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the band.
Here comes the Queen!
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
It's about time I heard you paid the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
You talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair.
Fatal four-way action is underway here, guys.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike.
Oh, the old Oscar.
My favorite move. Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Heartbreaker. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Caught. Working the midsection there.
She's starting to sweat a bit.
Oh, man.
But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Listen, she's more than capable of absorbing a little punishment here. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this motivated her to be even more ruthless inside that cage.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight. And you know what? I think it's working.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Looks like Charlotte is coming into some trouble now. Queen's in jeopardy.
She's just looking to walk away with a win here.
Slow down, Cole. Your tone seems to suggest you think she's in trouble here. Trust me, it's going to take a lot more than this to keep her down, especially given the magnitude of this match.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Twice as nice.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
What does Charlotte need to do now to remain a factor in this match? This is not where she wants to be if she wants to win this fatal four-way match.
It looks like she's in a tremendous amount of pain right now, guys. But give her credit. She's not backing down.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, it looks like it might just be her opponent.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
T-bone! Now it's Becky Lynch fading a bit.
We may very well be seeing...
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys. Charlotte, that's got to be it. Incredible.
Charlotte is proved to be on a roll right now.
The Queen gaining momentum. Charlotte
with the spear. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
She's clearly overwhelmed by this fatal four-way atmosphere, guys. And you can't really blame her, given who she's in the ring here with tonight.
Man, at this point,
She's in control now following that slam.
that should do it.
That should do it right there.
Didn't see that takedown coming.
And setting up a crushing blow. Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up. Look at that. Nicely done.
Charlotte is in trouble. Charlotte is in trouble. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Here she goes again.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Looks to me, fellas, like she's regretting her decision to step inside that cage, and I can't say that I blame her.
Charlotte is measuring. Charlotte, big move coming.
Natural selection.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Well, she goes for the cover. 2. That could have been it right there. And she got her with a clothesline. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. Becky Lynch going for it.
Got the disarmer. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
What's coming next? Suplex. And here's a cover. Sit-up jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. She goes down like a ton of bricks. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Nice exploder suplex.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. She dodges that one. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. She goes for the cover. 2! Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take? Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Carmella with a nice reversal. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
This steel cage match is over, and she'll never be the same.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
That was not an easy victory here in this fatal four-way.
I'll sign up to commentate for these 4 women any day of the week. What a match.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
In a match for the record books.
I cannot wait.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
Introducing first, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
How can you not respect a man who says his name with so much style and passion, Saxton?
Let me try it. Adam Cole, baby!
A world-traveled superstar, been making waves all around the independent scene for nearly a decade. You're gonna talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as hellacious inside the ring and on the microphone.
One of the most dangerous strikers in the game, representing the Undisputed Era. Kyle O'Reilly gets things done inside the ring.
And his partner, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly has traveled the world over, learning new ways to hurt his opponent. Proficient in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, and many other martial arts.
Yeah, equally as equipped to trade strikes as he is to cinch in a debilitating submission hold.
I got a feeling someone's about to get their lights turned out, and it's not Kyle O'Reilly.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And their opponents, first, from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hyped stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's pure gold.
And his partner, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Erratic. Strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
To shock the system, and so far he's well on his way to reaching that goal.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Oh, drop kick! Talk about hitting hard. He wants no part of the outside. Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Got him with the elbow drop. And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Ouch.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long.
He wants no part of the outside. Hooked up. Huge opportunity here. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Goldust feeling some pressure here.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
And he lands a savage elbow. No, there's the reversal.
What can Mojo Rawley do now to get the ball rolling again? You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner. And he lands the slam.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly. Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're solo doesn't mean you're going to win. Think about it. Climbing the ladder isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, especially after you've been beat on since the opening bell.
Opening bell or not, Saxton, you couldn't climb a step stool to change a light bulb without getting dizzy. Let's be honest here.
Dodges out of the way.
Say what you want to about the behavior and the aura of Goldust, but when the founder of Shattered Dreams Productions nails an opponent with the final cut, it's a wrap. See that, Saxton? That's how you do it behind the microphone.
There we go again. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Goldust with a nice reversal. Behind the gold face paint, the extravagant wigs, and unorthodox behavior is a superstar with an incredible offensive repertoire. All you need to do is watch Goldust deliver the final cut, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
The final cut is like a half suplex, half swinging neck breaker in one move. And when Goldust drops his opponent with it, you can bet the lights go out. I can do that too. Graves, I just don't need to point it out. This is definitely where you want to be at this point in a ladder match. But beware, just because you're the only one in the
midst of all this action, we have the winners.
Mojo Rawley and Goldust.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Up next is an encounter that sets a new standard for competition in sports entertainment.
In a match of epic proportions.
All right, time to see who's going to get that contract. Let's go.
And here is the big dog.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of the most dominating superstars of recent era. Here comes Shin.
And his opponents, first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220
This briefcase hangs high above, and we're ready to kick off this Money in the Bank ladder match.
And one of these superstars will walk away with the opportunity of a lifetime. A championship opportunity at the time and place of their choosing.
All hail the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
This is it, guys. It's now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Cole, we all concentrate on what's hanging from the ceiling, and rightfully so. But let's not forget just how dangerous a match like this truly is.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal,
the Lone Wolf.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Huge opportunity here tonight for these 6 superstars, Corey.
But only one of these superstars will possess the Money in the Bank briefcase when this one's over. And at this point, I could see any one of these 6 winning this match.
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Thomas O. Champ R.
Huge stakes here tonight, guys, as a future world championship opportunity hangs high above the ring.
The dangers of a match like this are incredibly real, Cole. But despite that, these superstars are willing to risk it all for an opportunity to walk out of here with the most precious briefcase in sports entertainment history.
Oh, this should be good.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Which means we're about to see superstars do things their bodies never imagined they'd do, all in pursuit of the Money in the Bank contract.
Oh, right to the calf. Here we go as we kick off this Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wow. One of these competitors' lives will literally change forever after this match. With Money in the Bank in your possession, you're almost guaranteed to become champion.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. Some good contact by Jason Jordan.
Clean shot.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
In the elbow, finds its mark. He's on the defensive here. He's going to need to find a way to fight back.
This is Money in the Bank, Cole. It's not tic-tac-toe. People are going to get hurt when there's so much on the line. That's just the way it is.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
That was brutal. Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura. Takes him down in a major way, too.
He's too quick for him there.
Here's Shinsuke Nakamura. Back in the ring now.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little tired.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
It appears he's in bad shape right now, but he has to find a way to block out all the pain and climb that ladder to grab the briefcase. You just can't let opportunities like this pass you by.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, and if history has taught us anything, it's that the Money in the Bank contract can change a superstar's career forever.
Down to the floor. Byron's point about this match changing careers forever is undoubtedly true. Some would even say winning this match is like winning the lottery.
Yeah, but how many times have you seen some dummy win the lottery only to end up bankrupt? That's not the case here. You win this match, you're part of history forever.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Hooked up. Fist to the midsection.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
What a shot by Nakamura. He's looking a little weary here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
It's all about that contract, Michael. Nothing else matters. And at this point, he needs to start focusing on pulling down that briefcase and securing his opportunity at the championship.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Oh, so athletic.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Gentlemen, Jason Jordan might have this one sewn up.
Counter here.
He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop him.
Talk about having a living hell beat out of you. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Now he... Bringing it back between the ropes. Incoming!
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Look out! We might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah! There he goes, crashing to the floor. What a knee! What a nasty knee. Back in the ring again.
He caught him slipping. Hits with the clothesline. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he turns it around. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and he reverses it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Just a ruthless powerbomb right there.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That'll read. Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Back between the ropes. And he's heading back in. Toss to the outside.
Here is your winner, Thomas Champ R.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the new Money in the Bank contract holder.
That is what I like to call a statement win.